Seattle's Union Gospel Mission is looking for 1,500 turkeys right now. That's a lot of birds, and each one is going to send a message to a family in our community that everything's going to be okay. Seattle's Union Gospel Mission is making sure no one goes hungry in our city this Thanksgiving season, and you and I can be part of making that happen. Ravon from the Mission is joining us today. Welcome to Spirit 105.3.
Thank you.
So 1,500 turkeys, that's the need.
1,500 turkeys. Last year, we got 900 requests for turkeys. And so we were fortunate enough to be able to meet all of those requests. This year, already, we have about 1,500 requests.
Already? Oh, my.
And so our desire, our hope is that we can meet as many of those as possible. Plus, we plan to serve at least 1,000 meals for men and women and children on Thanksgiving Day here at the Mission in our various facilities.
We are so thankful for the work that you all do. How grateful are the families who you all serve?
Oh, they are really grateful, especially with the care that we put into making the meal and serving the meal. And, it's not like we just give them something, but we take care in ensuring that everything is tasting good. They are served enough to get filled, and we're also communicating with them and talking to them and touching them and, letting them know that we really care about them. And so they're extremely grateful that we are able to provide a meal for them.
Ravon, how do you see the Lord show up at these meals that you serve?
God says, love one another as I have loved you. And so when we serve a meal with love in our heart, there's just something about love. And when you care about people, when you love people, and you really want to see lives impacted for the glory of God, there's just a life that goes forth. And it touches individuals. People can tell when you really care about them. And there's just something about a smile and a heartfelt extension of yourself in that plate. There's just something about it. And then they can feel the love of God because the love of God is in us and it extends itself through us.
I love that God can use a turkey to start all of this.
Oh, yes.
He uses a turkey like me, too, Ravon, I'll tell you.
There you go.
So you need 1,500 turkeys by Thanksgiving Eve, November 23rd, right?
Yeah, well, we get them out as they come in. And so we're saying at least by the 23rd. We don't just stack them up, but as they come in, we distribute them because we already got a list of requests. And so as they come in, we distribute them to our partners who depend upon the mission for support.
Like the different churches in our area, right?
Yeah, different churches. Some small food banks and organizations also request support from the mission.
What is it like, have you ever been a part of this, when you knock on that door and somebody sees that you've brought them this meal that they didn't expect to eat with their family? What is the reaction like?
Well, yes, I've been a part of it with the church. And so when we go to people's home and we just knock on the door and say, hey, this is for you. And we don't even expect a thank you. It's just, this is for you. And to see the eyes light up, and you can literally see the excitement in the eyes and the expression of the heart on the face where they are so grateful for the fact that someone thought of them in their hour of need. And to be able to see that and experience that warms your heart, and you know that you have done something that honors God. Well, I mean, if they give thank you, great, we accept it because most people do, but that's not why we're doing it. We're doing it because there's a need. God has gifted us. To whom much is given, much is required. And so we're just passing on the love that God gives to us.
My heart is warming up just hearing about it. I'm so thankful for you. Ravon, what are you grateful for as you look back over 2022? What stirs up in your heart?
first of all, it's funny you should say that. As we look back over 2022, it's amazing how the year has flown by.
I know.
But we definitely are at the end of it. I think the thing that really stirs me, Erica, is it seems that there is a stirring in the hearts of people to support those who are less than. Now, granted, there are complaints, but I am grateful for the opportunity that God has given me to be able to use my eyes to look at people the way He sees people. We treat people the way we see people. And so I am grateful that I have grown myself in that over this past year. Is my eyes are becoming more and more enlightened to the point where the darkness of sins, the scales of sinful eyes are coming down, and I can see more and more clearly the people who are less fortunate, and God gives the heart to be able to, and the resources, because if He gives you the heart, the desire to do something, He provides the resources to accomplish it.
Yes.
And so that's what I'm really grateful for. I'm seeing that more and more this year through my own eyes. I am so grateful for that.
Well, I'm grateful for you. I'm thankful to call you my friend. Ravon from Seattle's Union Gospel Mission, thanks to you and your whole team for catching the Spirit. And happy Thanksgiving, too.
Thank you so much. Happy Thanksgiving to you.